Well. It's been mad long since I recorded a video. Why, how, who, when, Doctor Who, Dr. Umar, Dr. Phil, Lakers in 5. All I'm going to get in tune with is this new product that I am unveiling called the AirPod Pro Max case. I'm excited. I put a lot of hard work, a lot of effort into it, a lot of prototypes, and I hope you guys like it. Boom. 3, 2, 1, go. First one. I was going beyond because I wanted this like little cutout here to match the same, like right there. Keeping that interior because I wanted it 2 pieces, so I had this like nice finish on the bottom. Product finish 3D prints. They're key. Alrighty, then we have this one. We want to do round off the edges so it wasn't at this little trapezoid point. And then we finally, after some time, decided to make a little cut line right on that edge, so we had a little bit more product finish look to it because that's a little rough. We have our rounded edges and we matched the top part, the bottom as well. So these are kind of mirrored in a way. We've got the same type of line, but this wasn't like sturdy, you know, it wasn't staying on. And even after I kind of glued it, it would just be a little bit out of place still. But prototype, typing proto. Very interesting take though. The red and the yellow is giving McDonald's. We finally got a fit that we enjoyed, we liked. 2 parts to it, 3 parts to this one, I believe. I eventually decided to keep that in there, keep these together, these 2 later on. But we got a little inside lining with the padding. Then we finally got our little dowel and cuts in our charging port section. It almost looked like a bike, like a futuristic bike. And it's crazy. It's like this beautiful part of the design. I'm putting all this effort, all this work into this part. And it's like, this is a part that most likely will barely be seen, you know? Because it's on the inside. This is only the inside. But this was fire. I was really enjoying this. And this was the first attempt. This little orange pill. Orange. Let's see a little yellow pill. Black and yellow pill. This one's like a friggin' death trap. These magnets. I have magnets on this side and on the bottom. But it fits. We got the dowels on the sides. chilling on this one for a minute, I kind of played myself because I was like, dig, son, this is fire. Like, the way this thing just looks, I fell in love. But at the same time, it didn't work, yo. It didn't work all that well. Like, the ergonomics, like, you can't, like, pull this down. Like, it was just too hard to work, you know, and it just wasn't good design. But I just love the way this thing looks. Like, oh my goodness, this thing is
finger looking good.
But you know, it's even more
finger looking good.
A design that work. Like, dang. Like, the magnet's not even in there. And like, the way I was still like in love with this shit, like, oh my god. I made another one just in a different color. This alt version goes stupid. I don't know. So my thinking, the way I was going about it, I was like, yo, this one that I was working on was too strong. Magnets too strong. Let me use some smaller magnets so it'll be easier to open and close. But it wasn't just, it wouldn't stay. Like, I would put the headphones in and then it would just open so easy. Like, so I had to move on. We had a couple of duds from misalignments with magnets and still getting the ergonomics with the hand placement on the product going. Once we switched up the ergonomics, I tried to switch up the placement and using weaker magnets. Still didn't keep it closed. It was still too loose. Oh wow. Along with fixing the ergonomics, the magnets, there was the axes that the inside of the inner shell was spinning on that I had to connect to the outside of the shell, the outer shell. So we had different pieces that were just too strong, didn't work. Same with this, but then I figured it out, y'all. I figured it out. We did little holes with the dowels on the inside, so that we're gonna spin on that. Figured out the ergonomics, and then we figured out the magnets as well after this one. I tried embedding the magnets with the TPU so it would be a little bit quieter, but it just wasn't working out all that well. And then I made this one where we only had magnets on the part where it's right here, and we left the bottom pretty blank. Pretty good, but in the end, I eventually went with a fully PLA. I'm yapping real quick. Let me take all this shit off. In the end, I went with a fully PLA body with TPU textured grips on the sides, magnets embedded 1, 2, 3 points, same on the side, no magnets on the bottom. It's just all easy.